Pedro. As you can see, the birds just completely and totally ignore me. Couldn't give a fuck less. This has got to be a thing recently. I've got the dish they're standing on to keep the food pellets. Keep it full of the parakeet pellets. It's supposed to be the best daily diet for them. So I do that constantly. And then there's little trays that come with it. You know, I put the little bird seeds or whatever, sponge fruit, or whatever they like. And, you know, that's more randomized, you know. You can't really see that at the bottom of the cage, you know. Well, you see the little water one on the side, there's a food one. Everybody kind of knows how this goes. And that's more random. It's not as much seed and shit that I feed them. And then, but recently, they've got that where they want to stay on their food dish and sleep on it all the time. Half the time and shit in it and make a damn mess. And I don't know. Maybe they're convinced that I'll take the pellets out and give them more something better that they like. Um, they do fight a lot. I built this big, huge monstrosity of a cage. I had a huge guinea pig cage, and I built it up really high. It would come up to top of that picture from where it sits now, and it was a big fucking thing. And but unfortunately, they would always get out through the bars and fly around and make a damn mess, and they could fly down with the winch. They could fly down, but they couldn't fly back up to the cage. Except for Pedro, the one with the white head, he could. But for whatever reason, the female, the other blue one, which is another male, and the female, Zoe, the green one, could not fly back to the cage to save their ass. So I take it all back apart and put it back original, still a little bent up to where I modified it, but and back to relegated. I do still let them out, but it's we're not going to be here to watch and make sure they're not in any harm's way or whatever, because before they was getting out anytime. I'd be gone to come back and all three birds would be in the bathroom, and you know I'm not expecting it, so you know maybe the commode lid not on me down or whatever. I don't want to get in there and getting wet or just getting into anything. Or sometimes maybe I would get the knot, and I've almost stepped on them a couple of times because it'd be just kind of like chilling out on the floor by the bed, and it's like I don't pay attention. I'm half asleep, and then step on the bird. But anyway, there's a little random bird video. Usually they're raising all immortal hell and loud. She's doing a loud scream and screech that she does. It just busts your eardrums, and then the males start flipping out, and they start yelling and flying around the cage, and just in general tripping. And it's a damn mess. It's 3 p.m. And normally, but around this time, they're still in full regalia. I mean, they're eating a little bit now, so that might start a fight. And you'll kind of see what I mean. Usually, they don't fight about that, well, about the pellets. It's when there's seeds down there, then they all three try to get in that little tray, and it doesn't go too well. at all. As you seen, I've had parakeets when I was a child quite a bit, and I don't know. Well, I even got more. I just got these recently. I've had them maybe a month now. Um, I don't remember them just being so loud. I mean, you can hear yourself think they're so loud sometimes. And I was like, maybe I should have got finches. That's what my thought was. It was the same price at the little pet store that I got them at. I goes Aussie down to check out the big dishes and treats in there. Anything around for them to play with. You don't have any interaction at all with that. They've never touched that little toy right there. I put that in there about a week ago, and they've not even looked at it. I moved it about 4 different places, and they won't even look at it. Absolutely hate the cuddle bones. I got them to chew on that one day because I put honey on it and covered it with seeds. They would touch it. They won't touch the cuddle bones. A lot of fruits they won't touch. They're addicted to damn millet seeds, though. Oh my god. Like, there he goes again. I put that one that's in there in probably this morning, well, about 10, and it's almost all the way 8. They're completely and totally addicted to millets, millet sprays. He wasn't, though, for a long time. It's just more of a recent thing for him, like the last 4 or 5 days, about 3 or 4 days. He's been eating them. Pedro, the first one I got, the pothead, he's the daredevil. He tries everything. He's the only one that'll touch the swing. I got the swing and the little toy there the same day. He's the only one that'll touch the swing. I just put the little bath thing in there where it's at now. Kind of made a rig up to put it on the perch. He left it on the floor and they wouldn't go nowhere around it. All they did was shit in it and throw seed holes in it. So I wouldn't go nowhere around it. Let's put that on the perch and kind of rigged it up there to stay about maybe an hour ago. I haven't went near it yet. I already know it's going to get filthy. Then I got no way. It's going to be a pain in the ass to change because it's bolted in there and a pain in the ass to get back bolted in there to change it. So that's going to have to be done something else with. This is all a video about cleaning thyself. Cleaning thyself with Zoe. Zoe's the female. Pedro, Zoe, and Ozzy. Which is her tail. Another thing. Reason her tail. Another reason I really took it out. She got out when they had done that cages that way, and there was a glue trap behind the refrigerator. She got into the glue trap. I know. Luckily, I was able to get her out without. I mean, a lot of her feathers ripped out, and I thought she was going to die. Luckily, I was able to get her out, but she lost a lot of feathers, including her tail. Her tail feathers are just now starting to come back in. And then that's when it's like, well, this has got to come down. They can only get out when I know what they're getting into and I can watch them. But anyway, a little short parakeet. Well, not short now. We're in the 12 minutes, but another little parakeet video because YouTube just simply doesn't have enough of them. Anyway, later, guys. Peace.